not in trouble, sister.
We can't slow down.
Remember our vow to keep one another safe. When the music stops,
Something's on my mind.
Another case. Hang on a sec. I recognize that face. Why must you... You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with... That doesn't make sense. Why? Look, I appreciate the...
Better not be cursed.
Forget your work. These four walls are our world.
Sorry, I've just felt so distracted recently. Such fogs and coursing through my brain.
Look at me. If it makes you feel better, then fine.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone at Sharess's caress is a professional.
Hear me, if you had any fun. Sharess's caress also has rules.
remember our vow to keep one another safe. When the music stops, you and I, we will continue dancing.
Don't fret. You don't have to think about it, please.
Sure. Oh, honey.
My good man. Every substance has been tried and tested.
I mean, to try.
I don't think this kind of establishment is quite to his taste.
That human boy insisted. Acoustic
Rather
version of
refined.
High House of Wonder.
Forget your work. These four walls are our world.
Hand it over. Much more than your fate and mine rests on it.
Even if you had, nine hells would do with it. Think of it, Captain Ross.
You must hear me, devil.
There is only one thing in this world.
The Kithrak. What deal would he make with this devil?
You must help me.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, and unlike you, they have...
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find...
I'm glad you came. One more...
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
I gave you back your privacy by shutting...
Huh. What's the catch?
I brought you here because I'm true to my word. And I can make... Which means you and your lovely... I'll admit, you've impressed. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. At best, it will kill you. And everyone else. And you have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. In a manner of speaking. But I can give...
Speak, devil. We're listening.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my... Isn't it just? And it's even more...
There it is. Of course.
I want the crown. And you, Lae'zel of Kalir.
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Carsus created it. That was the great age. I was there the day it all fell apart. In time, the scream. And Carsus was responsible. Men cannot contain so much power. Carsus's folly, the bards and scholars caught. I knew then that the folly...
Zariel wouldn't like that much. But even I'm not so desperate to spite her I'd put the hells in this bastard's hands.
I am no mortal! And I do not fail. The hells require order to function. It is what separates us. With the crown, I would impose perfect order, unity, efficiency, control. It was stolen from right under my... The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown. So much power. I raged. But only for a decade or so. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play. Yes, it does. They must have raided Mephist, but they'll be. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain, it is inevitable. When you did...
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus... And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill... He claims his ambition is to unite the Hell...
Skvar! We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up.
The means to loosing the Prince of the Comet was within our grasp. Why? I wanted to follow the open valley. I'm annoyed by it. We must speak with Voss. Then we find... We'll take the Orphic Hammer and use it to Yisk Githkar Tafki Crashet. The Githyanki...
It will when you've met the drought.
And all pleasant folks. Oh, Father, give me strength.
There you are. I thought I'd lost. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. And I knew it's concerning that something could come between us like Do you have any idea what it was? Raphael? Well, of course. The stench of impending chaos is And what did he want with you? How very What were the terms of this deal? I am glad you had the sense to turn anything that... So I ask you again. What were the terms? And imagine the crown has sufficient power to... Thank you for telling me. And now, we must be... The devil is like a cockroach. I doubt this will be the last. I trust that you will... Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain.
He's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone is Sharess's caress. Is a...
I mean, to try. Forget your work. These four walls are our world.
Sorry, I just felt so distracted.
Voss, friend to the comet.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir. I did not come this far for you to turn your...
Githkar Tavkim crashed. You put your
Yes, and it seems I have no choice but to trust. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and... I will assemble his remaining honor guard. Together, he will free us from Vlak, Istik. I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand. A devil of Raphael's stature does... He will have made a sanctuary for...
The House of Hope. We must...
The House of Hope, you say? I couldn't... Every house has an entrance, Istik. Even those in the Hells. You must find it. The Prince of the Comet aches for... He might seethe when you free him. He mightn't... But he will see reason. I promise you.
You are wasting your time, and mine. Our true...
Don't fret. You don't have to think about a thing.
Just have such a headache.
I wish I could kiss you that. I mean, to try.
That blacksmith was paying you to use the clamping device.
The two men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. 9 Fingers.
You rats with the guild now. 9 Fingers.
The new kingpin? All meat and muscle, that one.
Sounds messy as the night.
Is that right? You there!
getting up in our affairs?
Lovely.
Was that human
And
boy
nice.
insisting on playing this acoustic version of Tiny House of Wonders?
The two men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. 9 fingers.
the means to... Why? We will take the Orphic. Yisk, get...
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state.
Please find a way forward.
There you are. Something was blocking me from hearing. And up it. Do you have any idea what it was? Raphael. And what did he want with you? Giving a debt. And what did he offer you in return for bringing it to him? Tell me, you turned him down. Good. Without my protection.
Let them feel you taking charge of your pleasurable destiny.
Voss. Friend...
Lazelov, tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
Githka...
Yes. Istik. I will wait in the underground. But he will see reason. A dev...
The House of...
The House of Hope. Every house has an entrance, Istik. Even those in...
You are wasting your time.
Physical, it's Teresa's caress. Also has wings. Doesn't make any sense.
We get along quite well, I think.
Need something?
The thing that will decide my fate forevermore. Yes, it's been on my mind. What? Well, of course I've thought about it. If I can... Of course, I don't even know if I could complete the ritual. Well, obviously I would. But you have so many followers already. In that case, I'd be... All right.
Thou walkest alone. Love is no domain of mine, and thus... Fate, dost thou require a new ally? As thou desire.
Trust no one.
Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting. Such authority.
Watch your back.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Keep your distance, darling. Over there. A little small talk.
What to do? I have a lot on my mind.
Men, women, children, all a decade ago, who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Maldarin? As long as Gortash is in. Step 1. Gortash hasn't made... To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood. I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in. Ready and willing.
A hero at heart.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Where am I needed?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Defender of the people.
Still alive. So that's progress.
rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks.
Baldur's Gate is right over the hills. Cazador and his right, a grand ceremony to place him in a position of such esteem. The world will yearn to kneel. We will kill him, but there's more to it. This may be a beginning. If the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor. Let's find out more. If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may... My. You? If we don't find my breath, we should get to them unless Cazador's...
We can bunk a ton of extra house and pray none of them has stickers in tonight.
The pride of the gate.
Better off sleeping in the gutter than that teleport.
One move ahead.
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
Oh, safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you.
So many victims for Cazador here. They're the kind of people no one would ever miss.
Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room. Make you feel better.
Nothing fishy about my prices. Get your seafood here.
Not long before we leave scouring places like this behind.
Never a dull moment.
Hear me out.
It is our
Jerez's caress also has...
and I will gladly do so.
You're not staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms.
We should go. I do not want to.
Soon, sister.
We have enough for the master.
It's not for the master, it's for me. I want someone there, ready for me.
Cazador promised you your freedom. And you believed. You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems...
Astarion!
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free.
He's playing mind games. He can't raise a hand to them.
You have no idea what I can do.
Brother! Please!
Fine. You owe your wretched life to my friend.
The master is preparing the Black Mass. Beneath his palace, there's a defiled chapel. It was... Do you really think...
I'm the only one. The sun can't harm me. Cazador can't compel me. Now go, before I change...
This isn't over, Astari.
Poor fools. They actually think Cazador will save them. You sound surprised. They're no threat to us. And they have no choice, but worst of all, they don't know their fate's already set. The only question is whether their lives will be sacrificed. 7 sigils on 7 spawn. And Cazador has the other 6. We have to face him and take that power for ourselves. Trust me, I'd rather slaughter someone else. And you're not getting sentimental, are you? I thought you were with... I knew. And now we know... All right. Let's...
Right, it's your birthday. You deserve
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
Librarians, as they stay with the
are safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything happen.
The neighbours are talking. Don't be such a prude. You've been pulling all nighters to
Birthday boy's
keep
just
watch.
nervous, but
I know
don't
you
worry.
have.
I don't mind it.
Wetting your whistle. Dancing,
Right. Hear me out.
Exactly.
Teresa's caress also has roots.
But I'll know it when I see it.
Doesn't make any sense.
Let's just stick to the list. If the Absolute's army slay siege, they won't care about stupid list.
For discussion.
Good. Let them see you taking charge of them.
Why is it? Apples, cloves, butter. Oh, honey, guess we should stock up.
I sense some hesitation. Here's a look. Speak.
My mother.
Good sir.
It's just pleasant to meet something like this.
Dantelons is up those stairs, and he's hung blooms beside the door, so the Harpers are waiting too.
Need something? I've got the tools for any job. Any job. Whatever you're working on.
Shopping for a suit. Dinner with
give it a
my
shot.
parents, remember?
How else was I supposed to see them? You're absolutely sure.
Welcome to Danthilon's dancing acts. Our stock isn't used.
Greetings, sir.
You can turn off the...
Blueberries. Thought I had a sale.
I missed you too. They're already here?
Down below. Here's the key. You seem a nice...
Entharl's no Harper, and claims no love for those who are.
Entarl has been known to charge rent. Ha! Now go on. The short father may send me an actual paying customer today. To buy? You're already my favorite. A pleasure. Jakira needs more friends like you. Right, Sommy. You're on the door till our friends are done. Gods forbid we do any business today.
Gondians and Portash invaded them.
Armor to meet my mother and father.
We can get involved.
How about we settle
Watch the shadows.
You are not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Now here's someone who appreciates the finer things. Welcome, sir.
I have a lot on my mind. And well,
Stop. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest aren't they just? What can I do for you, sir? Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Hmm? Be sure to...
What have we here?
best get going. Another step forward.
Let the man breathe. That watcher sent him flying. Stitching on his leather armor is so nice.
Did you see how far that watcher threw me? Must have been 10 legs.
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
You tried to climb up one, you madman!
I got it.
Well,
How else
we're
was I
shopping
supposed to see
for
the
a
optics?
suit. Dinner with my parents, remember?
You're in safe hands.
This armor was such a bargain. We can't return it.
What I wouldn't give to be invented the steel.
Where am I needed?
Let's go to Calmsgulch. She has the most fabulous send-off. Perfect for a show. You told me the armor was
Is that blood? No, never mind.
to meet my mother and father.
Where am I needed?
No one stopped me yet. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Let's go to Calmsgulch. She has the most fabulous send-off. Perfect for a show.
Hi, Harper. May Sir Luna's tears shine on this meeting.
Hey,
Yes.
The lad's a little nervous, Jahira.
Geraldus isn't nervous. I understand, Geraldus. And you, Harper. Doesn't she remind you of our old friend Marcus?
Jahira's meaning is clear. Marcus was a traitor laying a trap. The same, it seems, is happening here.
We do what we must. Stalking.
Set your worries at ease. You're in safe hands.
This will do nicely.
Nothing important is ever easy.
My body burns.
Where's with you? You enjoyed it?
No time to waste.
Into position.
Let's spill some blood.
More of Orin's doppelgangers. How many has she brought to Baal's side, I wonder?
Mahler's mark. How many more Harper's dead?
How much further can I go?
My mother and father.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon. What's in here?
Did I get it right?
Seluna's tears. It is said no false face can stand beneath their... An old code, Harper. But yes, you got it right. Now I need your report.
We had eyes on suspected cultists in the city, like you asked.
They were tracking you instead.
And they're not just working with the cult. Hi, Harper. They're...
Sworn to Orin the Red, yes. We've already had the pleasure.
Everything seemed fine until your latest order. They struck the same night. I woke to one of them strike. He said... It said...
I'm sure it felt that way, Geraldus. The others were likely... I do not expect you to die for me. But to risk Entharl, any citizen, there is always a choice.
No, Jaheira!
You've scarcely signed up, boy. And there is a war coming. Why die a Harper, when you could still live as anything else?
I want to fight!
Death is death. Not when this mess is of my making. And I owe you an apology as well. First, Geraldus, you're the last Harper in the city. Watch your elders and learn.
I've got a long road ahead.
Orin knows the hunt. Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves. A good question. I have not been overly Tell me.
The name is as familiar as Jaheira's own. A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
But few know of his fate, I think. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We've fought at one another's backs, times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die. Before we ever heard, I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day. The world takes much from those who... So don't be sorry. In fact, but it has not been yours. With your help... Oh, the point is moot without a means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.